So today I'm bringing you a hair tutorial on how to get this look. I call this maybe a blowout look, kind of like that voluminous type look. I will be using a flat iron and a curling iron to achieve this look because I do not own a blow dryer and I don't know how to blow dry my hair. I know it probably sounds a little bit crazy. I'm used to flat ironing it. So, you know, in order to get this beautifulness, I have some tricks on how to get this look. So if you would like to see how I got this look, stay tuned and stick around and we'll get right into the tutorial. So first thing you want to do is take your paddle brush and just brush out any knots, starting from the bottom, working your way up. I find that when you start from the bottom and work your way up, you don't lose as much hair, even though I still lose a lot of hair. But yeah. So we'll just take out your knots and then we'll be back with the next step. So once you're done taking out your knots, your hair is gonna look probably something like this if you have my type of hair. This, I find with my hair, it doesn't get, you see I have curly hair, well, wavy curly hair. So like these little things up here, I like it flat. I don't like it to look fuzzy and stuff. I find that this doesn't actually grip that. Obviously my hair, it works wonders, but with the roots it doesn't. So what I want to use the flat iron for, because like I said, this is the first time that I actually try this, so I'm trying to use the flat iron just to get them little flyaways and, you know, my roots. That way it doesn't look, you know, fuzzy and curly and stuff like roots. So this is what we're focusing on, is the roots. So try to straighten your roots as much as you can, or you can also use a blow dryer, my friend. You want to take, I always start with the back, and you want to take about that much of it, you know, probably about a ½ inch to an inch, depending on how thin or thick your hair is. Then with the comb, again, take out your knots. Although you already took out your knots, with my type of hair, it gets knotty fast. So going in with the serum, you just want to take a dab of this stuff because a little goes a long way. So again, the way I do it, a reminder, if I'm facing this way or I look this way, it's because my mirror is here. So work on your roots here. That should be good enough because you don't want to put too much heat on your ends because you're already going to go in with it with your curling iron. So as long as your roots, as in, you know, this right here, can you see that? I hope you can. This, all of this, as long as that's flat, you're fine. I just finished washing my hair probably about 45 minutes ago. I let it air dry, so I still have some wet spots in my hair, so that's another reason why I wanted to do this as well, to make sure that my full head of hair is dry. So again, you can do it with your flat iron or you can just use a blow dryer. If this is your first time doing this, please be very careful, or make sure you have permission to use a flat iron. If you're underage and you're watching my video, I do not want to be responsible for anyone getting burned, so ask permission or have your parents do it. That nice flatness near your roots, okay? So I'm going to continue doing this all over my head, and then I'll be back with the next step. So once you're done straightening out what you need to straighten, you want to go in with your dry shampoo and just on your roots up top. You want to get that all in there. You don't need much, but okay. No, get that right where your crown is at, and then you want to take from your crown that much. And then you want to wrap that up and clip. Then your next section, you want to go from where your eye meets, not from here, and then take that. It's about that much. And then you want to pin that. And this is to just get all your hair out the way. So, and then your last layer, you want to pin it too. Just so nothing's in your way. You look like that now. Now going with the top. Okay. Now taking your top, you want to go in with your paddle brush, and you want to comb everything forward. Then starting with the back, you want to take a piece. Take your piece. Make sure it's not too big. And then you want to get all of this out your way. Going in with your curling iron. Instead of going up, you want to push it forward. So you grab that away from your face. And then you let it sit. You can also use Velcro rollers for this. I've used that before, but like I said, I wanted to do it a little bit different today. Let that heat up for a little bit. Let it go. Grab it. Be careful because it is really, really, really hot. Again, starting forward, 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 forward. You want to pin this as best as you could. Again, this is fairly new to me, so I'm trying to pin it as best as I could. But you want it to stay with that voluminous. So kind of like if you had a roller there, but you don't. You know what I mean? Grab it. Roll it away from your face. Let it go. Grab it. Roll it with your fingers, my beauties. Roll, roll, roll. And clip. Okay. So she'll look like this. It's a little bit funny, but hopefully it works out, my beauties. Take another piece. I'm gonna finish off these and I'll be right back with the next step. Okay, so you should look something like this, and I know it looks crazy, but it's gonna work, trust. Okay, now going in with your second layer, you wanna split this in half. Take half and half. Then I think we're gonna do these in 3 parts. You want to take this, rolling away from your face. I'm gonna actually move this out of my way. Leave it there till it's nice and hot. And it's getting there. Now I wanna let this go. Again, my friends, be very careful because this is hot. And rolling in the same direction. So like that. And take your second piece. Again. again, taking it, rolling it away from your face. Again, taking this, rolling it away from the face. And clip. Show you one more time. Grip it. Roll it away from your face. Let it sit there for a couple of minutes. Okay. Again, rolling this away from your face. And again, my ladies, be careful because it's hot. And we don't need this to be perfect. We just want it to stay so in a curl where we're gonna get that volume. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna continue on this side, and then I'll show you the third layer. Okay, my beauties, going into the last layer. Again, what we want to do here is split it in the middle. Like this. You take one section, get the rest out of your way. These you do not have to go all the way up with, but again, you want to drag it away from your face. Since this is the last layer, you don't really see it, so you just want it to have that bounce still. Okay, work that out. Again, rolling this away from your face, my beauties. I'm not taking it up all the way to the root. And I'm going to be using these big ones because I ran out of my little ones. So hopefully these work. And splitting this. I'm going to try to get this in 3 parts. I mean, if you have thicker hair, matter of fact, I'm going to use actually one of these. If you have thicker hair, you might do 4, but my hair is actually not so thick, so this should be fine. So you'll do it this way. Grabbing that. Twirl, 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 twirl. Okay. Putting that in your hair. Out. Away from the face. Careful because it's hot, but again, roll, roll, roll. And then like that. So you should have something that looks similar to this. This one's actually falling apart on me, but that's okay. Because as I said, this doesn't have to be perfect. We just wanted to have that little bit of bounce. So I'm going to continue on this side, and then I'll be right back with the next step. Okay, my beauties, now that we're done with the last step, well, with the last layer, we can wait for 20 minutes and take them out. Or what I like to do is, I don't own a blower, but I own this Conair. I guess you want to call it a blower curler. It comes with these. It also comes with another curler. I don't use it to blow out my hair because I don't find that it actually blows out my hair. I've tried it before and it didn't work. So what I'm going to just use this for is just to give it a little bit heat up here, since we did use this dry shampoo, just so I can just so I can make sure that I get that voluminous look. So we'll do this for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll move on. Okay, so now that I really look like a crazy woman, like my hair's just everywhere. It looks like this is not gonna work, but I promise you it will. I'm just gonna let my hair set for about maybe 15 to 20 minutes, and then we'll take these bad boys out. Until then, maybe you can, you know, grab a snack, make yourself some lunch, or just sit around and wait. I'm gonna sit here with my iced coffee and just count the numbers down. So we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, my beauties, so I'm back with the final step. Well, almost the final step. We're going to take these bad boys out. Hopefully, praying to God, it came out good. No, just kidding. It should have. Ouch. Again, the bottom, we just want it to have a little bit of that voluminous look and, you know, a bit of a bounce. So that came out okay. And then going into the second layer, be very careful because these things can get stuck in your hair and they hurt. I always tend not to take them out right. I always get them stuck somewhere. Those actually work pretty well. And I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to just let it fall where it wants to fall until I put in the bedhead serum or cream. See? I always want to get stuck. Now going into this mess. Hopefully this came out, you know, with some type of volume. See, it's stuck. Is that it? Okay. So this is what I'm working with right now, right? So I want to take some of this bedhead TG after party. And again, my beauties, I'm sorry if my camera looks a little bit blurrier and stuff. They still haven't shipped me my new phone, so take about that much. And I always start with the back because I always tend to put a little bit too much on my hand, and I don't want that to go on my hair. So then putting it on your ends, a little bit up here. I'm gonna get them flyaways away. And there you go, my beauties. It worked out just how I wanted, and you can just style it how you want. You can part it to the side. You can part it to this side. It's all on your preference, my loves. I actually like it on this side. It looks better. So yeah, my beauties, I hope this tutorial helped you out. I know you guys probably could take the easy way and just, you know, blow dry your hair, but you know, sometimes I like to do things different. And again, I told you I really never blew out my hair before. I'm used to just, you know, flat ironing it. So, you know, this is a step that I have to take to get that voluminous blowout look. So, you know, I just hope this was fun for you guys. Again, you don't need to use the flat iron if you have, you know, really fine hair. You know, I just have really fuzzy and curly hair, so I like to make sure that I get, you know, all of those edges and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, if you have any questions, just leave it down below. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And have an awesome day, my beauties. Bye.